So yeah, so like talk me through like the rest of high school. How did you find after that
Um,
drama? Like, did you how did high
like
school
that
go?
was like the year like I was just starting to figure out how to read. Because when I first went to high school, I only knew that and two and my name.
Is that
That's
all
all I
you could?
knew how to write and shit.
Yeah.
Because I was more just focused on that. But another struggle I had in high school was I was very shy,
Shy.
and because there was so many, it was such a big school. Like I just was a bit shy. Like, but I still had some good mates. Though, like shit sort of hit the fan when my good mates left. So I had to kind of find new people to hang with.
Do you mean so when you say your mates left? Do you mean like they left school? Do they
Yeah,
like?
like did courses and that
Yep.
and stuff like that.
So how was finding new friends? How'd you find that?
Oh, I found a new mate who was in PE, and we just started talking about like car videos, like car games and shit.
Yeah.
And then that's how. And the mate I'm talking about is Damo.
Oh, guys, we should know. Like, we should let you know as well. If you've heard like annoying phone sounds, that's just our like mate Damo here. Damo, you should like quickly like give us a wave in front of the camera. No, in your face. Come on, come
Come
on,
on,
in
bro.
your face, in your face.
No,
G'day.
he's a bit camera
He's
shy.
a bit camera shy, guys, but
I
that's
used
all
to be
good.
like that,
We'll get him into the camera, into the spotlight sometime soon,
but now
hopefully.
just and one thing. Now I just want to blow kisses at the camera, so it's got my attention. Yeah,
Right, what were we talking about? So you had to make new mates, PE, PE, new mate in PE, Damo. So how did you guys like catch on as mates?
so like we're just talking about car games, and then I asked him, "Oh, would you like to come over?" Ever since we started hanging out and playing video games and shit.
Well, I mean, how many years? Like, fuck, Damo's hung out for a long, long time now. Like, so since what, 2013, 2014, would you say? Or would it be later than that?
Um, 2014.
2014, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was, yeah, roughly about that time. And now we're in 2022.
What the
All this
fuck?
time. Yeah, man, yeah.
Like what?
Blinking, you'll miss, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It just goes just like that.
Yeah,
It's like it felt like that was just 3 years ago.
yeah. So, like, your other mates, like, we don't have to get into too much detail, but do you talk to many other mates from high school or not really?
Um, no offense, guys, but no, not really. I guess they just moved on doing different shit. That's the way I
Dude,
look
that's
at
the
it.
way life goes, man.
Yeah.
Even heaps of people that
But I still fuck with them, you know? And that, like,
if you bumped into them and
yeah, yeah,
caught up
that,
with them, yeah.
like I've said, we just move on and do other shit.
People have like, and that's the thing with lives, man. Like some of your mates will have kids, some of your mates have different things, commitment. So like, when you left school, so after leaving school, where did you go from there? Like, what did you start doing?
Um, I started going on the radio,
Oh, okay.
like Plains FM.
So like, tell me a bit about that. What did that entail? Did you make your own sort of show with your music?
Yeah, I made my own show, but like I was just playing different artists' shows and that. So what they do is, oh, didn't you do one
I
with that?
did when I ended up going to journalism down the track. Yeah, I did. And I like we made our own sort of like news show and radio show, which was
Yeah,
quite
like
cool.
with the radio show, like, do they get you to write down on a sheet what songs do you want to play? Can they
Yeah, man.
check the songs to see if they're like not inappropriate to put on there?
Yeah, they have to be like G
Yeah.
for community radio standards, which is
So
fair enough.
I did a bit of that. And my radio show was called the Big Joe Green rap show. So I kind of stopped that because I just didn't seem like that was my path to follow.
Fair enough.
Even though it was cool to be on the radio and stuff like that, but yeah, it just wasn't for me.
So how long did you do it before you decided to pull the pin?
Probably went to it twice or 3 times, and I just thought, nah, it's just not my thing.
Yeah. That's the way things go. You don't know until you like try, until you
Like you try
experiment.
different things and stuff,
Exactly.
just to see if you're actually like good at it.
Yeah, a bit
Like
like
sometimes, if there's something you really like, you may be a bit not as good until you keep trying and keep pushing till you get at that level.
absolutely, I agree. So like, talk me into the whole when you met Eminem and how things were like at that point in your life.
Oh, that was just an unreal experience to, like, someone from little New Zealand going to meet the greatest rapper of all times. But some people may not think he is, but that's your opinion.
He was at least in your eyes the
Well, he's
greatest
still my
rapper.
number one.
Yeah.
But now it's sort of like, so to choose if it's Tupac or Eminem, because they're both great. Like, I guess they were great in their times.
In their era, right?
Yeah, their era.
Yeah, a bit of a hard toss up because they are pretty good artists in their own right, eh?
But since I listened to his music, I wanted to be a rapper, and that's just the way it was from there.
Just to like go off on like a bit of a side, like when did you first start getting into rap music and wanting to rap yourself? How old?
Probably about 10 or 11. Because when I first met you, didn't I say I wanted to be a rapper?
Yeah, you did. Way
Yeah.
back. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. But his music made me feel like Superman.
Was it the what is it? Is it the words that inspire you to go for more and to be?
Oh no, it's just the expression. Like you can feel the expression and pain he must have went through. Because in a different way, I do go through tough times, but I always come back. And like with his music, he always comes back. And like 20 years later, if he drops a song, he's number one.
His stuff charts pretty well generally when he
But
releases
like some
something.
people like go, oh, I miss the old Eminem, and then some people go, I like the new Eminem better. But in a way, like sometimes you gotta change it up.
Dude, look at any major artist, even like a movie producer, an artist, anyone. They have to keep changing themselves up because if you keep doing the same thing or the same style of whatever over and over and over, your audience gets bored of that. They want more. They want fresh
Exactly.
ideas. And again, it's part of that experimenting thing that we were talking about. These artists experiment and see what sticks, see what doesn't stick, and they just go from there. You know.
Yeah, they go with what they can put out.
Yeah.